We have got a growing fan base of the coolest fucking people ever. We have so much fun on this channel. Everybody, welcome back to a little show that we like to call
Roll with the Troll.
We do call it Roll with the Troll. Listen, today we are talking about a very serious topic.
Yes.
In regard to Cobra Kai.
It's our question of the day.
Cobra Kai, Season 5.
Will jail change Kreese?
Yeah, and I think we can safely say... No, because Kreese, he's an older guy, but he doesn't need to be changed. You know what I mean? What? Like, he's not wearing the Depends and some of the stuff that his other...
That's not what we mean. Is that what we mean? That's not what I meant.
That's how I took it.
No, we're not talking about changing damn diapers.
He's an older guy, but he has full bowel control. And I know a lot of us have...
going to change him as a man.
People in our lives who still pee the bed.
No.
Or the chair in the living room.
That's not where we're going with this.
Poppy on Seinfeld.
Oh, my God.
Okay, I understand. Okay. Well, jail change... We each made a list of a few things.
We did.
That we think could change, increase as a person as a result of jail, right? Voice of reason?
Right, because, I mean, volumes have been written on this whole topic.
Well, let's get into it. All right, well, tell the audience your thing, and then I'll tell them
Jail changes a man. Prison changes a man.
How do you think jail will change this son of a bitch?
I think that being incarcerated certainly makes one re-examine what's important in life.
Okay.
So there's one thing. I don't know if Kreese has ever really taken the time to do that in his life. He's been so busy striking first, striking hard, and not having mercy that I don't know if he's really thought about what's important to him. What does he value? And then when you do that, you kind of naturally go back and re-examine your past mistakes because you want to learn from them and do what you can to make them right. And that leads to probably making some kind of atonement, right? You identify anything or anyone that you may have really done something wrong and you try to make it right. So, I mean, he could certainly start with both Johnny and Daniel.
Wow, that was a very eloquent and kind of philosophical
Thank you.
diatribe you went on there. I'm really impressed.
Thanks. What did you write?
I just wrote funny walk. I feel like when he gets out of jail, that's when
I thought we were going to be serious about this.
It's Pride Month.
Oh, come on.
Well, no, okay, I'm sorry.
I poured my heart and soul into my list.
All right, no, I'll tell you what, I wrote this.
Okay.
Similar to you, I think that he's probably going to go through, like, let me do this. Mm-hmm. Do you guys remember the movie American History X?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so spoilers for American History X if you haven't seen it yet. It's been out for a long time, though. But in American History X, I'll just say a character goes to jail and starts learning life lessons from the goings-on in jail, right?
Right.
And I think that is exactly what they're going to do to Kreese here.
Mm-hmm.
I think Kreese is going to learn lessons of friendship and betrayal. Like he just learned with Terry Silver.
He sure did.
But I think I think something else is going to remind him of like teaming up with the people you can trust and discarding the people you cannot.
Yeah.
And I think even though he just went through that in outside life anyway, life on the outside, I think he's also going to see some of that, just little bits and pieces take place in jail.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that's going to give him more perspective.
Yeah.
And make him like, so I imagine like someone's getting beaten up in jail and he starts thinking of like what he did to Johnny when Johnny was young or when Johnny was an adult.
Yeah.
And then I think like maybe he's got a friend there and then the friend sort of backstabs him and he starts thinking of what Terry Silver did to him. Mm-hmm. And I think he's going to start kind of, and he'll probably say to a character in jail, you remind me of so-and-so, right?
Yeah.
And I think what's going to end up happening is by the time season 5 is done, Kreese will have put a whole new spin on who the good guys and who the bad guys are in his life. And I mean, he already obviously fucking knows that Terry Silver is now a bad guy to him, right?
Yep.
But I think he's going to start realizing he wants to team up with Johnny and Daniel and that he was the bad guy and all that.
Wow. Okay, well, that was also very well thought out and that's deep.
And then he's going to smack Amanda in the face.
Oh, come on.
So
we were so close.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's how it's going to go down, though. I do think this jail thing is not just there because it's an interesting idea to throw Kreese in jail for a while and have Terry backstab him. I think it is going to be a pivotal point in the show. Yeah. I really do. I think it's supposed to be pivotal for Kreese.
Yeah, I think so.
And it's also raising the stakes, right? Because so far, who else went to jail so far? Robbie went to juvie.
Yeah.
But that's really it. right?
Yeah.
So this is really a big step up in terms of like the weight of the show.
I
and the
mean, Johnny was in
consequences.
jail, but it was for like a night.
Yeah, Johnny goes to jail a lot. They know his name there.
Yeah.
They don't.
They just got something reserved for him.
That's true. So this is the third time we've seen a character go to jail.
Yeah.
Or some kind of jail.
Yeah.
God damn, that's funny. All right, so yeah, that's where I think things are headed. I think Kreese is going to have he's going to really get some clarity in there.
Mm-hmm.
You know, maybe jail is not valued enough in real life. Maybe people forget the value of jail.
I think they do, to be honest.
Because people do come out of there really, really funny, right? People
Yeah.
come out of there kind of changed.
They do. Sometimes for the better, sometimes for the worse, but I think that is definitely an opportunity for a lot of people to do just the kind of things that we outlined. I think you learn a lot and you get a lot of perspective when something like that happens.
You know who got no perspective in jail?
Who?
Michael Myers. Came right out, started killing people all over again. Every sequel, he doesn't care.
Yeah.
Jail and any kind of institution, doesn't give a fuck.
No.
Every time they're like, we thought he was going to learn a lesson this time. Didn't happen, doctor. That's why you got to love Loomis in that series.
Yeah.
Like, he's a monster.
Yes.
I can't do the impressions like the other guys can. I saw evil in his eyes. Yeah. So, I'll tell you this. Jail did not change Robbie. Did it? You think jail changed Robbie?
No, it didn't seem to. Not really.
No, I think Robbie was going to be the same kid either way.
Yeah.
It certainly doesn't change Johnny. He's in there all the time.
Yeah.
He always comes out doing the same shit.
I think he knows it just comes with his own territory.
Yeah.
You can have an Applebee's incident and you just know you're going to go to jail.
You know who I'd like to see in jail in the show is Daniel. He wouldn't handle it well at all.
Oh, he would not.
Daniel would be so pissed.
No.
If he had to go to jail.
He would.
He would complain the entire time.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Which is a healthy way to handle it, I think. But Daniel would be so livid. in jail.
Yeah, but he'd get like really high and mighty with it and, probably insult the guards and the police officers and stuff.
Oh, I could see Daniel saying something like, I make your whole year's salary in an afternoon.
Yeah, he would do something stupid like that.
Yeah, that does not help.
No.
No. What are the chances that Kreese gets time off for good behavior?
Oh, I think 0.
Yeah, it's not going to happen, is it?
Yeah.
Though he can be really fake, like really good behavior fake. Remember when in season 3 of Cobra Kai when he was talking to a councilwoman?
Yeah.
Remember? No, a council person.
Yeah.
Why would that be offensive to be called a councilwoman?
Yeah.
It's not offensive.
Yeah.
What the fuck is wrong with everybody?
Yeah, that was good.
He scolds Daniel too. He goes, it's council person Roberts. And she was so happy. Remember that?
I know, she gave such an approving look.
Yes. Yeah. And then Daniel fucked up. Daniel goes, Councilwoman Roberts. And
Yeah. Oh God, that was funny.
Well, it's so funny to me that people think that, like, you realize how illogical that is, right? Like, why would insisting that she's a council person be a good thing and councilwoman a bad thing? Like, she's a woman. The fuck is right? Everyone's so fucking. I don't want to get in trouble with you too.
Anyway.
Yeah. Very strange.
Yeah, but he did show his snake-like colors in that one.
Yeah, very manipulative.
His ability to manipulate and to play a game.
So there you go. He could get time off in jail for good behavior. So. He could pull that off.
Yeah.
I just have a feeling he's going to be doing a lot of karate in jail.
I think so, yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
That's the one thing on the show. When you put a character in juvie or in jail or anything, it's kind of a license to write in more violence.
Yeah.
Like more karate just comes with the territory.
And let's face it, that's what we tune in for.
Yeah, see, I think some of the better episodes are the ones that don't have fighting in them, honestly. Truly, I really think so. It just seems they can focus more on the story. I mean, ultimately, think about this. What is this show mainly? If you had to choose a genre, would you say it's mainly a comedy, an action, a drama, or, let me give you a fourth option, a soap opera?
All of the above.
No, don't. That's easy way out. Come on. Roll with the troll. Of the 4, which one is it mainly at this point?
A drama.
You think so?
Yeah, for me, yeah.
I'm going to say soap opera at this point. I'm not even kidding.
Huh.
I really think that. I think season 1 was mostly comedy.
Yeah.
Season 2 was probably more drama. Mm-hmm. Season 3 for sure was more drama.
Mm-hmm.
Season 4, I almost want to say action, maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe it was just a lot more action driven. No, there was a lot of drama at the end too. But I don't know now. I think the way it's going, I think at this point we're pretty much, I mean, look at this. Miguel is going after his biological dad.
Mm-hmm.
Johnny is teaming up with his biological son to go find him. And then there's the whole thing with Johnny and Carmen now, as that's going to develop further. It's getting soap opera-ish to me. I really think it's going that way.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, we already said Kreese is going to drop the soap. And he listens to opera. We've heard that. That was Terry. So, there you go.
I wondered where you were going with that.
So did I, believe me. I don't know what I'm talking about. Hey, guys, if you're enjoying this video, we're going to wrap up in a moment, but please give us a like and subscribe. It really does help with the algorithm and everything. And if you've hung in there this long, you must like the video. So I want you to get more videos in the future. One little thing. Remember on The Office, the character Kevin? The big guy?
Oh, yeah.
I would love if we took a little page from The Office and just take one of his scenes with Oscar, and instead of him talking to Oscar, have him talk to Kreese and have him go, remember this scene in The Office was so great where he goes, "Oh, you would love jail." And Kreese would go, "Why would I love jail?" "Oh, trust me, you would love jail." "You don't know about jail?" That was one of my favorites. When he kept insisting that Oscar was going to love jail. Oscar just gave him the shittiest look. He goes, "Why would I love jail?" That was the greatest. I would love to see. Can you imagine if Kevin said that to Kreese? Kreese would just do a front kick right to his fucking head right there.
Yes.
And he'd call him Big Boy, like he called Brooks at that point.
Yes. Oh, God.
So much they can do with Kreese in jail. But I'm worried about season 5 because even though we're going to have longer episodes and potentially more episodes, there's a lot to cram in now.
Yeah.
We've got new characters now. Kenny's getting a lot of screen time. You're going to have Kreese in jail with more new characters. You got to spend a lot of time with Miguel and everything. Then how the fuck are they going to fit this into one season?
Well, we're going to find out.
Yeah, we are going to find out. Yeah. Anyway, guys. All right, cool. Thanks so much for being here, everybody. We so appreciate everybody who's in support of this channel and who's having a good time like we are. We've got the coolest audience. So comment, please, like and subscribe if you haven't already. Let us know what you think, guys. Let us know, too, if you have topic ideas for future videos.
Yeah.
Because we should do that more, right? Like we should take up the ideas you guys have and we'll talk about whatever. So, yeah, it's fun to have you all here and we will see you tomorrow.
Thanks. Bye.